This is a PSA.
Yeah.
This is a PSA. Brothers need to get on top of their game because they're about to lose their women. Think that every day, same old, gonna keep them happy while they swimming. Looking for that new fish, trying to savor the flavor on that new dish. Your stroke ain't the stroke you think it is. Stop telling her she was beautiful after she had your kid. Get on top of your game.
This is a PSA. Sisters need to get on top of their game because they about to lose their men. Just because the yams are up to par, don't think that he won't stray far from home. And don't think that the next chick head game can't be as vicious. And every time he steps out, you get suspicious. And don't tell him he's the shit only after you find out he can support your shopping habits. Get on top of your game.
Get on top of your game before... You know what's funny with this piece? We wrote it separately and I perform it by myself a lot. You know what I mean? So I remember how I go that way. All right. Well, the other poet ran off the stage, so I'm gonna just wait for it to come on back. Oh, I know. My bad. Get on top of your game because she's not telling people you exist. Those late nights add up like debt that your simple ass can't pay. No job and ain't trying, so you got no money plus you're lying. So when she's out with a girl she's eyeing the farthest thing from you, don't even know her well enough to do those nasty things she wants you to do. Get on top of your game.
Because he's not telling them that you exist in all those late night text messages. Yeah, you looking good in that Louis Vuitton, but meanwhile he's spending time with a dime and all it took was a glass of wine that's aged unlike your mental state. He's reeling you in and you taking the bait. Get on top of your game.
Before some other cat smacks her ass for the first time, makes her feel wanted, even if he doesn't. Anything is better than nothing with you giving scoops like it's free ice cream, which just seem melted and sour to her. What you mean you never took a shower with her? Give her some dumb shit for Christmas. Trust me, she gonna remember and hold that grudge against you till next December. It's gonna be a cold winter. Been smoking weed for 2 years and you ain't never took a puff with her? Somebody else will. Get on top of your game.
Before some other chick strokes his ego and tell him that he don't have to be a star to be on her show or that size doesn't really matter. Well, I'll renege on just that one. He wants to be treated sometimes too. Chick, get it together, ain't all about you. He wants to be treated for Valentine's Day too, and not just a little nightie that says, look what I got me for you. And massaging his intellect should not be considered a birthday present. You can only make him smarter by giving him brain. Get on top of your game.
Now, I'm not saying that I'm that dude, but all you gotta do is stop, look, listen on some MC Light shit to see what she's thinking. It's obvious to everybody except you. Gotta peep in your boys when you go to the bathroom. And when you get the news, your sorry ass gets mad at her like it's her fault you've been, like it's her fault that weed you've been smoking was better than her. It's her fault that CD you've been working on for the last 4 years that won't ever be released was more important than her. Left her home alone for her fingers to roam MySpace so she can put a new face in her dreams. One that smiles when she walks in the door. One that stays buried between her legs just because she likes it. Makes her life exciting. Gives her some shit to talk to her friends at when she gets to work instead of how her man just makes her hurt. Her teardrops know the direction in which your relationship is headed. Gravity's a bitch. I advise you to do some outer space shit and flip the script if you ever want to receive another meaningful kiss from her. Or maybe that's the plan. Too much of a coward to tell her you want to be out because that would make you a man. That's cool. She's made the decision for you since she's sleeping with another dude. PSA, get on top of your game.
I'm not saying that I'm that chick, but to be on some KRS-One shit, you must learn and study him and know what he's really about. Support some of the shows that he do. You're so vain that you don't even know that some of them diss raps he's making are really about you. And that CD he's been working on been bringing in some money too. And it's obvious to everyone except for you that he don't dig you like you think he do. Just because he got you rocking the flyest pair of shoes which are made for walking. So while you steady talking and running your mouth, he's sifting through words trying to find his way out. And it's fucked up because since he's a good dude, he'll still spend endless ends on a baby, him and you. Now that's not cool with chicks being prolific and bullshit. He'll probably make the decision for you and get on some DJ Clue shit like new shit, since some other chick is probably sleeping with your dude. PSA, get on top of your game.